Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I'm working on a scrapbook layout and it's for a challenge at a cherry on top. Only problem is I'm a day late, but I'm going to finish it. I fell asleep in my recliner yesterday and I didn't get it done, and it was due last night. I had a really good start on it, but I'm going to finish it because I've got it all started and you know. So I'll show you the sketch. Here is the sketch, and it's for their weekly sketch challenge. Becky Fleck, I couldn't think of it. So we'll get that going. I could not believe I fell asleep. I fell asleep really early. I was so tired. Oh, I was tired. We were gone all day the day before. And we were gone, like, we had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we were gone all day. And we got home at 7:30, and I thought, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get that done. But I needed to eat something first. And I fell asleep in my recliner. So anyway, I thought I would have this as my base of my sketch. Oh, I'll show you my pictures. This is my grandchildren, and they are all like dirty. It was this one right here. It was her birthday party, and they were dirty. They've been playing all day long, and they have rocket pops. And I said before, four of the girls were getting ready to leave. I said before y'all leave, we got to get a picture. And they were dirty, and I didn't care. They were happy, and they'd had so much fun all day, and they got to play, and I didn't care if they were dirty. I wanted a picture of them all. That was the cousins all together having fun, because they got to play together all day long. Outside, on the trampoline, running all over, just being kids, having fun. That's the way Grandma likes it. So, oops, I don't want to put that up. So this is going to go right here. So I think I probably want the paper to be about 4. I'm going to cut it at 4.5 for now, and then we'll see if I can cut it down. And I'm using Echo Park Good Day Sunshine is the collection that I'm using. This is a beautiful paper collection. I love it. I had got it out to use it to make an ATC, and then it was perfect for this, so I just kept it out. And I'm keeping it this whole because I know other people don't do this, but I will do a scrapbook page on the back of this. I know, but I'm going to. I'm not wasting that beautiful paper. So I'll put that there. I have my gigantic watering can ink pad because somehow I have lost my little one. I was just using it day before yesterday. It was on my table, and I don't know. I think that's too big for my cat to drag off, so I don't know where it went. So I had to get my gigantic one out, which is no big deal, except that it takes so much room on my table. That's why I drug out my little one before. Okay, so I think that looks about right. I don't think I want it any smaller. Okay, so then I chose this green paper. Aren't those campers fabulous? But I'm going to choose this one to make the border. And I'm going to use my old cutter pea, I think it's called. And I saved this just for this. I'm hoping I can come across the, I had one that made the, oh, like a thing, like a ticket one. And I'm hoping I can find that one of these days. I've lost mine, and I'm hoping I can come across it. I gotta get this one off of here. Again, somewhere, because I love that thing. That's probably far enough. I just needed enough to tuck underneath it. I'm hoping like a yard sale or something I can come across that. That's one thing I don't like is if you don't do it quite hard enough, it doesn't. No, I have to mess with it. But that's why I hang on to that old thing. Oh, there's that down there. I have never came across that thing in my stash anywhere when I've having trouble seeing it. My eyes are so blurry today, I'm having trouble. Alright, so let's ink this up. Sometimes I have this magnifier app on my phone. Sometimes I get that out. It's very helpful. I like that app. Okay, so we will on here. Keep it as straight as I can. It's hard to keep it from moving on this. Well, I need to move it up one. I think. I don't know. Put it there. That one. I moved it. Oh. I think that looks straight, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell now that I moved it. Ugh. I should have got my black mat out. Alright, so that's going to go there, but before we put that down, I've got this, and that needs to go underneath there, I think. Or no, it shows it on top, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know why everything's going nuts. Let me turn off my volume. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Hi everybody, it's Sled Turkey, and I'm coming to see what this card today.
I don't like that on top. I'm going to put it on the bottom because I don't like it on top of that. Okay, so we're going to glue this down. Need my glue. I think I'm just going to use this glue. Actually, no. Excuse me while everything falls. Where did I put my other things when I rearranged? Oh, it's kind of wobbly. I was thinking about just using my little, my things, this thing, for now, until I know, and that thing is empty, I think. No, it's not, okay. Until I know, and then I'll go back and I'll put some liquid glue under it. But I don't want to not be able to tuck things under it. And this is certainly not permanent. Okay, I'm going to put it like this. Okay, now we'll put this down. Those campers look pretty against that pink polka dot. I have to remember that. That looks really pretty against that. Have I moved my thing any? Okay, there we go. Now we need to bring the pictures back over. One thing that was stopping me is I printed my pictures at home and I printed terrible. So yesterday while we were in town, I printed them again. And I put them where? Okay, here they are. Okay, so then I needed a frame around them. And I used some, what was it? What did I use? I think I used typing. Yeah, I used typing paper. This is an old pad that I found, I think at Salvation Army. It's kind of, I went on down in the pad where it didn't have this stain. And I used that. This is just thin paper. And I liked it because it wasn't stark white. I didn't want something that was stark white. Because this paper isn't, it's not white. So I did that, and this is my paper piecing that I'm using, and this is Gnome on a sled. So I just didn't make his, if you look at Gnome on a sled, and it's from littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com, and his little ball is a bell, so I just didn't make the bell. And then I took a popsicle from, I've got my notes here, I took a popsicle from Ice Cream Truck. And I made the popsicle, and I took the hands from Gnome with the jack-o'-lantern. And I just cut the hands, and then I put him holding the popsicle. And the popsicle, I just put some stickles. I used, I don't know, where do you find the colors on these things? Fruit punch. I used fruit punch stickles. And put fruit punch stickles on there. And that is how I made my little gnome. So he's gonna go on there. And I don't know what else is gonna go on there. So then we need a piece of paper back here. I think I'll just put some of this flower paper back here. Let's cut some of that to go back there. Let's see about this one. See if that's too big. Oops, I didn't cut that very well. Let's see if if that'll work. I think that looks just about right, yes. And then this is my little, I cut this is the Rolodex, one of the Rolodex. Now, it won't be like this when you cut it from the pattern. So what I did is I just went in, I grabbed a hold of it and I stretched it out, and then I stretched it in. I just played with it in the pattern. I mean, on my studio, in my studio, you know, and just took a hold of it and stretched it, and then squished it in. And that's how I did it. And then I used my corner rounder and rounded it, and that's how I did it to make it how I wanted it on here. So that's gonna go here, and my gnome is gonna sit on here. And I really haven't made any other decisions. I'm so prepared, aren't I? But I know he's gonna go there. And I know I want the barbecue grill, and I want I wanted wild, barefoot, and free, I think, is what I wanted. I think that's the one I wanted. So let's cut that one. This is the one that, you know, you definitely will cut because it's the, although I use these strips sometimes, but this is Good Day Sunshine. That's the one that I'm using. Look at that. I think that's the one I wanted to use. Or these are the best days of my life. Because they are. They don't know it, but they are. My summer, I'll always remember with people I'll never forget. See, there's so many of them that are so good, I just don't know. We'll cut this one. That one might be on. I'm kind of thinking this will go right here instead of the circle. They've got a circle, but I think that's going to go there. But let's round the edges on that. Let me get my corner rounder. And I'm using the 1/2 inch round. And I want to round the edges, but I'm only going to use the 1/4 on this one. This inked up. They just had so much fun that day. Their dad painted a twister on the grass. They had games out there for them to play, like giant dice, and I don't know, I can't even remember what all was out there. There was all kinds of stuff, and their friends came over, and they had so much fun. And they grow out, and it was fun. It was a fun day for sure. But it was fun for them to all get together. Okay, now, not sure I'm looking how that's all going together. I think I want this to be down here, I think. But then there's all of that there. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Okay, now I want to look at the stickers here. And I definitely want the grill, even though we didn't use this kind of grill. He had a Blackstone, but that's okay. We're going to use this grill. I got to figure out how this is all going to work. Maybe the grill's going to go right there. Yeah, well, that's where the girl wants to go, so that's where the girl's gonna go, and the gnome's gonna go there. And let's see, thinking a bicycle's gotta go on here, because there's lots of biking happening. Lots of bicycling going on. So maybe... Oh, I don't have anything glued down. I gotta glue some stuff down, don't I? Okay. Let's maybe take the grill down off until I get some stuff glued down, huh? Okay, let's glue this down. That's like me, start designing and I don't even have it glued down. Start putting down the final touches and nothing's glued. Okay, so this is gonna go right there. Okay. Then this is gonna go. I think I'm gonna put that a little crooked so everything's not so straight. The only problem with this layout is which one of these kiddos is going to end up with it, you know. I don't know. I think I'm going to bring this up a little bit further than I was planning. Maybe bring this down a little bit further. Okay, right there. Not doing it exactly like the sketch, but it's not going in for the... Oh, I think mine just ran out. Oh, bummer. No, it flipped around on itself. I hate it when it does that. Oh, and it really did it. Oh, goodness. I don't know, man. Now it's like really messed up. I can't even remember how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that? Yeah, it's supposed to be like this, right? Well, come on, just work long enough to get this video over, and then I'll mess with you. Ah, it's twisted. Okay, just long enough. Just long enough. Maybe just enough to get through. It's not gonna. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay, so we've got Mr. Gnome here. And then we have the, I don't know, here, we want this. What's wrong with the bike? It won't come off. It's taking a pinwheel with it. Okay. The bike. Put this. And we've got the gnome. How am I going to make the gnome work in here with a bike? Maybe the bike needs to go, I don't know. Oh dear. Mr. Gnome. And the bike. And the grill. Okay. And a picnic basket. And the pinwheel. There's only a pinwheel. Okay, let me get my gnome glued down. I was trying not to be so, I always like things so straight and, you know, in place. I was trying not to be like that, but I'm having trouble with it. Having trouble being that way. Anything else? My stickers are like stuck to each other somehow. I don't know quite how that happened. Maybe a soda right there? I don't like it right there. Oh, I'm struggling here. There, I like it right there with the... Got another pinwheel, it could go right there. I want to put cousins right here, but I don't have it cut yet, so I'll have to come back with that. I'll have to pause you and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. I found these stickers, and they are... I'm not sure. Is it shoebox? Is that what they are? As you can tell, they have lost their sticky. I'm going to have to glue them on better. But I think I like the height of them there. So I pulled those out, and then I did end up putting 2 more stickers there. I like that, and then I thought I might put a little bit of stickles over here in the, just like right there. Just to pull a little bit more stickles around. Oh, and I put this up here. So maybe if we put some stickles right here. You know, I haven't used my stickles forever because they were in a box behind there, and I really couldn't get to them when I was recording. And it's a shame that they're just kind of sitting there not being used. I thought about putting them on there. Oh, that S is sliding around. Definitely have to take care of that. And maybe
just a little bit of stickles, like right in the center one here. Not the whole, just the center one. It's kind of sliding around on the sticker. Trying to get it. I'm not spreading more on it. I'm just trying to get it spread out a little bit. I wasn't putting it on there the whole time. A little bit right here. Once you start, it's kind of hard to stop. And then a little bit in the soda. Get it a little sparkly. I'm not putting very much on it, just kind of spreading it out when I get a wee bit there. There we go. Get that glued down, but you don't want to sit and watch that. I think that is the end of this layout. I like it. I wish I would have got it done in time for the challenge, but I really like how it turned out. So let me stand up and I'll try to show it to you without sending those stickers flying. I'm glad I got to use those. I kind of forget about my thickers anymore. They used to be my go-to and now they're not. Oh, I need to put a date on here. Let's see. Well, I don't know it. It was a couple weekends ago. But I'll get the date and I'm going to stamp it. I'll probably stamp it right here or right there. Probably right there. Because that's right on that tab. So I'll just use my date stamp. Anyway, there we go. There's my little cutie pies. I wish we could get them together more often and let them play like that. They just had a blast. This one and this one, they have such a hard time. They just hug and squeeze each other and they hate to say goodbye. Oh, they hate it. And this one and this one are the same age, so they have a hard time. So, yeah, and then this one and this one are the same age. One year we had like this one, this one, this one, and this one were really, like, there was about 14 months apart there. They were just like boom, 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 baby, baby, baby. It was fun. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.